nice to have versus the Morphling. So yeah, in my opinion, they deal with the Morphling mighty fine. I would be kind of shocked, to be honest, if this was like, if the Morphling played, you know, if the Morphling dominates the game, I should say. We have a lot of tools of stopping him. Nice to have versus the Morphling. So yeah, in my opinion, they deal with the Morphling mighty fine. I would. Of course, that's the thing with Morphling players is they always somehow they find a way to make the hero looks incredibly broken, don't they? Even. Yeah, exactly. But we'll get to see a couple more of the naive banners here for the side of V Gaming, who are down already 1-0. This is the lower bracket final. The winner is going to move on to the grand finals of Group C, which is Team Empire here after they dispatched the Triad Clans 2-0 yesterday. V Gaming, they were born in the lower brackets as they were the first ones to be eliminated by Team Empire. So yeah, everyone it's the Team Empire graveyard currently is what we have here.
Could be worse. Oh wait, no, it couldn't.
Oh, definitely.
30 seconds to battle.
My gratitude.
It's kind of got that sort of flow with the scales towards the tip of the tail. See that? Plus, when he moves, he's kind of like, you could see like the femurs, you know, in his back legs really start to like move around. Very detailed, very detailed. Really on that one. A little bit of aggressive engagement here. Soul Leader is going to take level 1 Boulder Smash to secure himself with the Bounty Rune. Oh, not a very good Splinter Blast here. We have taken the Blast as well, level 1 on Antoha, compared to the more traditional Arctic Burn. We'll see, and he's used a bit of his mana here already, but he's going to walk back to lane. 1.4 mana regen. We're not seeing like the double Sage's Mask here either. I think that we saw Antoha go for yesterday on the Winter Wyvern build already.
I have fun.
I see the benefit for that, absolutely. Yeah.
I could help myself.
Well. Yeah, I suppose if you're not going to use it to secure the CS, if you're not going to use rather the nuke level 1 to secure the range groups, yes, I'd probably rather see Arctic Burn, especially versus a strength hero, because of that percentage-based damage, to help secure the first lane, the first wave for your Morphling in that way. But you know, we'll see. We still have probably another wave before you get level 2, so you've got the opportunity to redeem yourself here on Toha. God's Rebuke in another second, but Antoha is a bit too fast for the Mars. But it looks like they will not be able to get too much use out of the level 1 Splinter Blast here. I'm surprised, to be honest, because it's a very mana-intensive item. Or, sorry, ability. He's getting joined away by Nero already a bit early on. Take a look at the other lanes. That's not going to be too exciting for now. This Morphling should be pretty okay with his attribute shift, especially when he gets level 3. And level 2 attribute shift, rather, he'll be totally fine.
Really?
Absolutely. Taking a point in it earlier. Well, not quite early on, but 2-0-1 build right now for the Underlord. Tusk is probably not going to be wanting to fight him either. Only 5% of his damage reduced right now. Eventually that's going to make a little bit of a difference versus the pretty heavy right-click build that we have here for V Gaming. You get yourself a Crimson Guard, you max the aura, and it's going to feel like Windrunner and Fury are just, especially Windrunner especially, are just going to do absolutely nothing to you. Oh no, the courier.
Look at that. Radiant's courier just got
I'm angry, the chicken has gone down. Alright, here comes the tag team with the creep wave as well. He's going to go for the TP away. Will be able to escape back home to the fountain. But he's going to lose a lot of CS here. Or he's going to miss the experience anyway. Because it looks like Naive, yeah, he's going to be able to deny pretty much everything. Bottom, yeah, he's going to drop her first blood. And Kushi now in a bit of an awkward position here. Maybe able to follow up for this kill onto Destroyed. But again, he's just too tanky early on for this Mort.
No.
Yeah, what do you mean? Valve reducing the plus 1% cold embrace heal in 7.2 whatever, 7.27D. Remember, because everything got nerfed by 20%, but this talent is so bad that Valve felt pity on it and just kept it at 1%. Rather than nerf it to 0.8% like it technically should have been. It's not very good. Wyvern caught yet again. Arctic Burn activated, trying to run away from Destroyed. Oh, the shot actually out from the Shadow Realm, level 2 here. So I wouldn't be too surprised if the game goes long, does go for the Aghanim Scepter. Munkushi more interested in trying for the kill onto Arrow instead, but he's all alone on Toha, only with 70 HP and no HP regen either, so wasn't really able to try and support the Morphling for the kill attempt there. And keep our eyes here on Naive, who is absolutely having just a great time. 30 and now 16 after the Underlord was a bit too aggressive trying to pull the wave into the small camp and farm with the Firestorm earlier on, forcing the TP away. He doesn't die, but he still has to walk back to lane, so it was basically 2, almost 3 free waves of experience for Naive at bottom. Where all the action's going on. Munkushi is going to be able to avenge his dead Wyvern, getting the kill in return onto Arrow.
Radiant's top tower is
He got killed by, it wasn't even Spear, I think. I think he just died to the God's Rebuke. Dota as well, mid lane, surprised by the rotation from Antoha. To be able to live with DD Rune, he's got that fresh bottle refill, he'll be fine. Antoha as well gets the wagon off of the tower and on a haste rune here as well. Oh, double rune timing here. Antoha, I believe you are 100% dead. The roll is going to miss. It was going to be very hard pressed to try and hit it here. Dodrin still tanking quite a bit though, actually. Loves taking the tower shots.
killed. Those things aren't cheap,
Not good. That had the full, not only the wand recipe, but also the stick. We're missing quite a bit of regen here, but they're going to go top now with the haste rune. So trying to make something out of this double rune timing as they will both now expire. Wrath of Nature here already coming on in with the snowball. Thanks activated. Fraser trying to increase the gap here with the Pit of Malice. He will still drop. Milady though getting kicked. Tower attack will finish him off. So at least they split the kill there. A little bit gold, but Naive is really kind of swimming in not even swimming in anything. He's just CSing and kind of playing Farming Simulator up here right now. XN, they actually connected onto a shackle shot from the creep wave right into the Bramble Maze. They have another kill here. Heat Gaming really bringing this early momentum here. Lots. Good as a Lion nuke, but it's just too much burst damage here for a DP who doesn't have the Siphon maxed yet. Odrin tried to get the shackle shot there to connect on